Welcome to LFC Transfer HQ, your ultimate source for all things Liverpool FC transfers. Like and subscribe for more football updates. Our first news is Liverpool breathe sigh of relief after Barcelona make new Luis Diaz admission. Liverpool are still basking in the glory of their Premier League win after Arne Slot delivered the title back to Anfield at the first time of asking. Many of the Anfield outfit's players have had immense seasons, with each member of the squad playing a part in bringing the title back to Merseyside. But, as with all teams that perform to a high standard, many different clubs are being linked with moves for some of Liverpool's first-team squad, such as Luis Diaz. Indeed, Diaz may not have been the most consistent this year, but that still hasn't stopped the rumour mill from turning. Barcelona set their sights away from Liverpool's Luis Diaz. Barcelona have long been linked with Diaz, but after a new admission from the club's sporting director, Deco, it seems that they're now turning their attention away from the former FC Porto man and are going to focus on developing what they have available to them. We like Luis and Marcus Rashford, but they are under contract. More important than external signings is improving what we already have at home, he said in an interview with El Mon Iraq 1, as summarized by Barca Universal. Of course, throughout any fan base, there will be differing opinions, but on paper, this seems like the best outcome. However, with clubs in the Saudi Pro League also interested in Diaz, the Reds still face a fight to keep the Colombian on their books over the summer. Liverpool must try and keep hold of Luis Diaz this summer. Diaz's ability to dribble past any defender, and the fact that Jurgen Klopp dubbed Diaz's pace insane after their 2022 FA Cup final win over Chelsea, outline how important he is for the team. The Colombian has often interchanged with Cody Gakpo and Darwin Núñez this season, the trio all being used on the left wing or even as the focal point of the Merseyside outfit's attack. And, while not all their performances have been impressive, there have been times when they've picked up the pieces and turned up for Arne Slot. The 2025-26 summer transfer window is likely to be a busy one for Liverpool, with Jeremy Frimpong already on his way to Anfield. So, if they can keep hold of Diaz and perhaps not spend any of their budget replacing him, other areas of the team, such as left-back and attacking midfield, could be targeted. This, at the end of the day, is exactly what Liverpool need to do, especially if they want to retain the title next season. Stay tuned for more updates on LFC Transfer HQ, transfer moves, player signings, and latest news. Don't miss subscribe for more LFC Transfer HQ news. Our second news is Arne Slot has given the green light for Liverpool to sign special attacking talent this summer. Liverpool have already secured the Premier League title and attention has now fully shifted towards preparing for a massive summer ahead of next season. The Reds are set to host Crystal Palace in their final game of the season, where they'll lift the trophy in front of a full-house Anfield crowd. And while they prepare for the trophy celebrations and the subsequent parade, there is serious work being done behind the scenes to secure the transfer of key targets early on in the summer. With Trent Alexander-Arnold set to leave for Real Madrid, Liverpool have already sealed a deal for Jeremy Frimpong as his replacement. However, TBR Football understands that replacing Trent's creative influence remains a top priority, for which they have set their sights on Bayer Leverkusen's Florian Wartz. Arne Slot gives Liverpool the green light to sign Florian Wartz. TBR Football chief correspondent Graham Bailey has revealed that Liverpool manager Arne Slot has approved a move for Wartz. According to him, the interest in Wartz stems from Alexander-Arnold's departure, who Liverpool saw as their most creative player. This is why they see signing a creative replacement as necessary and why Slot has approved his signing. Bailey explains, Liverpool still think he's going to Bayern, they know about their interest and they don't want to be seen wasting time. But the thing is with Wartz, Arne Slot has approved a deal and it essentially stems from Trent leaving. They've lost creativity and you could see it in the League Cup final without him. Sulla was man-marked and the likes of McAllister couldn't do anything. That really brought home to them the fact that Liverpool can sometimes be quite easy to lock down, which is where the creativity talk stems from, even if it's not just necessarily a number 10. That's why the Gibbs-White the Morgan Rogers interest was emerging, and it's where Wartz has come in as well. Liverpool see Trent Alexander-Arnold as their most creative player, so replacing him obviously Frimpong is coming in, but he's not that direct replacement. Who is at right back? It's this creativity thing, and Slot has approved the arrival of this creative player. How Arne Slot plans to use Florian Wirtz if Liverpool sign him. Arne Slot could be making plenty of personnel and tactical changes next season. There are suggestions that Slot could play Jeremy Frimpong as right wing, with Connor Bradley playing right back. This has led to suggestions that Slot could change Mohamed Salah's role next season as well, who could play a more central role in Liverpool's attack. And when asked where Slot intends to play Wirtz if Liverpool are successful in signing him, Bailey said, "I've spoken to Liverpool and asked them about where Wirtz would play." Don't miss subscribe for more LFC Transfer HQ news. Our last news is Chelsea have joined Liverpool in the race to sign £75 million striker. Chelsea accelerate interest in Hugo Ekitike amid Liverpool monitoring. The summer transfer window is approaching fast, and clubs across the Premier League are positioning themselves for major moves. At Liverpool, preparations are well underway for a rebuild in key areas, but recent developments suggest they may now face competition for one of their top targets. According to a new report from RMC Sport, Hugo Ekitike is attracting particularly high interest from Chelsea, while Liverpool and Arsenal have also been in contact. The Eintracht Frankfurt striker is clearly on the radar of several English clubs, and his next move could shape the attacking strategies of more than one top side. Chelsea move with purpose as Ekitike interest intensifies. The report states, several English clubs have approached the player and the club. Among them are Arsenal, Liverpool, and Chelsea. The Blues' interest is particularly high. The London club has placed him high on its short list of strikers, along with Benjamin Sesko and Victor Osimhen. That Chelsea are prioritizing Ekitike under Enzo Maresca speaks volumes about his potential. The 22-year-old forward, once viewed as a prospect at PSG, has rebuilt his career in Germany. His mobility, technique and confidence on the ball make him a stylistic fit for Maresca's possession-heavy system. Chelsea's search for a reliable striker has been well documented. With Nicholas Jackson showing flashes but lacking consistency, the West London club seem determined to add another profile to lead the line next season. Ekitike, with his blend of League One experience and recent form in the Bundesliga, fits the bill. Liverpool's plans shift as Ekitike valuation raises questions. Liverpool, meanwhile, are undergoing a retooling process following the departure of Jurgen Klopp and the arrival of Arne Slot. With the Premier League title secured in Slot's first season, expectations for the summer are sky-high. Darwin Núñez is widely expected to leave, with RMC Sport reporting that it is being reported that he has already agreed terms with Atletico Madrid. This development makes a forward signing inevitable, and Ekitike had been among those considered. However, the report suggests Liverpool's interest has cooled due to the financial demands of the deal. Frankfurt are believed to want over €90 million, a significant increase on the €30 million they paid Paris Saint-Germain in January. Complicating matters further is PSG's 20% sell-on clause. The former Reims player was no longer part of the capital club's plans and was able to leave in a package deal worth around €30 million, despite having been signed for €28.5 million. As a reminder, the capital club retains a 20% share of the capital gain upon resale, the report states. Thanks for watching. That's all for today's transfer update. But the transfer window never sleeps, and neither do we. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for the latest Liverpool FC transfer news, rumors, and confirmed deals. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss an update, because at LFC Transfer HQ, you'll never walk alone.